I always had great teachers. I know some writers tell these stories about how they were discouraged by their teachers. That isn't my case at all. I remember Mrs. Rosenthal in 5th grade was so encouraging of my writing. She really made me believe that I had talent and ability. And I loved hearing the recommendations. I always loved English. I loved I know you call it language arts now, but we used to call them English teachers, and I loved every English teacher I had. I remember Mrs. Gangsey, Sharon Brokey. They were really helpful to me, and I looked forward to English class. My 5th grade teacher, Mrs. Rosenthal, had meant really a lot to me. So when I got to college, I decided I needed to go and find her and tell her how much she had meant to me. And when I went back, she didn't remember me at all. I could tell. She tried, but I was just a complete blank. And at first, of course, that hurt my feelings because everybody wants to be that special student that a teacher remembers their whole life. But after a while, I began to see that there had been a lot of kids that Mrs. Rosenthal had helped. Many, many of them. And the fact that she didn't remember me just said, how powerful she was in so many kids' lives. I think sometimes teachers don't realize the impact that they have. I know my daughter's teacher, whatever he says, she does. I mean, he has such power in her life. And I think that the role of a teacher is so undervalued in our society. I really do. I think we are all here because we had good teachers.